hope everybody's blessed. So I just want to take this time, man, to congratulate Broncos country, man, on a fun ass season. Like, it was more exciting than we all expected. Um, you know, it's crazy, bro, because like I really honestly didn't think the Broncos were gonna be able to turn around the house that quick in 5.2 seconds. And you know, I'm really actually proud of the squad, man, because regardless of what people said about them and the narrative and the media and everybody out there, they prevailed, homie. And as a fan, a real fan that loves this team, not just a person that watches football, I couldn't be more proud of the players, Bo Nix, the defense. Like, they made football hella interesting, bro. Exciting to watch again since Peyton Manning, because like, I'm gonna be real with you, homie. I put my heart into this squad, bro. In the last 6-7 years, um, it's been just total just depression, homie. And this team, bro, they fought through all adversity. And one of the youngest teams and one of the youngest rosters out there. And they've made you believe, bro, that the future is bright. And I can feel it. Just, how the locker room was after the game, bro. It was like everybody cared about that game, bro. Everybody did. Like, there was players actually shedding tears because they really had their hearts. And that's all I ask from my football team, bro, is go play out there with heart, homie. Like, that's all I ask. That's all I ask, bro. And I'm proud of these boys, bro, for like the way they got disrespected, the way that people just disrespected them all year long, even when they won games. Like, man, they fought through that shit, bro. And no Bronco fan right now should be mad, homie. I know today was not the day that everybody wanted, but you got to understand, like, let's be real, homies. Let's be real. Let's be 100%. You were going into an impossible situation as a young team, as a rookie. You were asked, Bo Nix was asked to go win in Buffalo. And this Buffalo team, they've been around for a minute, bro, doing this playoff thing. Like, Broncos country and Bo Nix was asked to go out to Buffalo, 11 o'clock game Eastern, and go win a playoff game in a hostile environment. And, to be honest, I'm going to be truthful. I honestly didn't. There was two scenarios that I thought was going to be this outcome. The Broncos were going to keep it close long enough and lose at the end of the game. Or the Broncos were just going to go meet a dominant team. And, Bills should have won this game by far, bro. They're the more experienced team. They got a generational player in Josh Allen. He did what he had to do, and they beasted out. Our team is just young, but they're hungry. And you give us an offseason to build, bro, and you give us some players in depth. We got a solid squad, bro, to come and start competing, and that's all you can ask for, homie. I'm not mad whatsoever about the season. I actually just, I had a very, for the first time since Peyton Manning, bro, I would look forward to football season, because if you really put your heart into this shit and it's your passion, bro, you were depressed. Everybody was depressed in the last 7 years, bro. The Broncos didn't bring any great time to even feel last year and the year before, because you already knew what the outcome was going to be. But Bo Nix, he had people believing. This is how cold it was. People honestly believed Bo Nix could get an upset. He made you believe. He made a lot of people believe, bro. And that's kudos to Sean Payton, because Sean Payton believed. Sean Payton believed in the team, homie. He believed in Bo Nix. When everybody else was not believing and the media said it was a dumb pick, he believed. Now, today there was some like, questionable calling in that game for sure. But there's no excuse, bro. The better team won. The more experienced team won, and we just got to look forward to, like, the future, people. We got an offseason coming up. You know, get some good draft picks. Go into the draft. Do your homework on who you want to pick. Get some depth on this team. Get another wide receiver. Get a running back. You got a solid defense. You're gonna go into the next year and you're gonna be under the same systems, like, you know, and I see an uprise with the squad, bro. Now I'm gonna say this too, bro. I'm gonna keep you guys very long, but hey, shout out to the homies that I was watching the game with, because that feeling of being around real Broncos country, not the pessimistic people, the one that love the team, that kind of rejuvenated me and say, hey, bro, this is what's all about, bro. This is what I grew up all about. I felt like I was with the South Standers today, bro. The real passionate, real Bronco fans. Everybody had gratitude to what the young Broncos team did, bro. And it brought me back to my old childhood growing up around real Broncos country. So shout out to all the real Bronco fans that turned up at the homie Raider Haters house. Like, this was the way that we actually, it was great to be around real fans of the squad, bro. Not the pessimistic fools, not the ones that, bash the Broncos when stuff's not going good. Like, these were real diehard Bronco fans that that is not breeded in this era no more, And but it was a fun ride, homie. We got a lot to look forward to coming up seasons. Now I say this, man, and I'm gonna say this. Bro, you should be proud. Yeah, I am, Rod. I'm hella proud of the Broncos, bro. I'm hella proud, homie. Like, the Broncos actually just they met expectations and they made me proud, because this is the reality. Let's be real. A lot of people were not proud to put on that logo these last 4 or 5 years. Around the city of Denver, bro, the aura in people's conversation was that they were not proud of the Broncos, homie. Let's just be real. Average fans out here in the metro were not proud to be Bronco fans, homie, because it was just a numb feeling when you watch this team. Now, me, I'm different. I'm going to put on the Broncos and be proud of my squad regardless, because I got a tattoo on brand. I live this lifestyle, Broncos country. But let's be real. Most Bronco fans, they were depressed. They never wanted to even say the Broncos could win anything. Most Bronco fans were so depressed. You bringing some energy with Broncos country, and they ain't trying to even talk. But this year, it rejuvenated a lot of people. Now, I'm not gonna say that's anything to each its own. And I know, like, if you're not putting good product on the team, on the field, bro, like, what do you expect? But I do it regardless, because it's built in me. Broncos country is the way of life, is my lifestyle, is a way of life. I really live, for this squad, bro, like 365 days. So I don't have a problem. Even if the Broncos lose, I'm going to get regardless. That's just me being a fan, but it made everybody really actually feel that flame of the old Mile High, the old South Standers, bro. And that was such a good feel to see people really light up about this team around the city and all of Broncos country, around all the states. Because I seen shit was lit, homie. From social media to people I was talking to, everybody in my job and everybody at the gym, they was ready for Bronco football, homie, like the old 90s, bro, the old 80s and 90s. It was a good feel, homie. Good game, Bills Mafia, bro. You guys go do your thing, homie. Now, this is what I gotta say to the Bills fans, bro. You guys have a squad, bro. You have a tremendous squad, homie. Josh Allen playing at the highest level I ever seen. Everything seems slowed down to him, bro. So there's no excuse, bro, why the Bills shouldn't be in the Super Bowl. And you could say that for the Ravens too. There's no excuse, bro. Like, dude, get the job done. I'm rooting for the Bills for the rest of the playoffs. I want the Bills to go to the Super Bowl, bro. I want a team that ain't never been there fighting for some real shit. I want that, homie. Like, I just, what frustrates me about this is, like, you guys all have the squads, but Patrick Mahomes just fucking runs everything in the AFC. He runs it, bro. Like, nobody can get past Patrick Mahomes. And you guys have the teams. And I don't want to hear people say, oh, Broncos country, don't talk. But you have the teams. Broncos country don't have the teams. We barely got a quarterback. You guys got the teams. Now prove everybody right, homie, and go get your championship, bro. Ravens fans also. Like, you guys fight for that shit, but don't let me come back after the season and the Chiefs got a three-peat, bro, because this is the perfect year for you guys to get the shit done, and there's no excuse, bro. But if Patrick Mahomes goes on to win a championship, you guys just, this shit was all for nothing, bro. Your fans deserve it, Bills. Your fans deserve it, bro, just because how dedicated the Bills Mafia is. And I'm gonna say this too, bro, like real shit. I gotta give kudos to Bills Mafia because they, like, the Bills fans and the Bronco fans that I know went out to the game out there, open arms with the most hospitality, homie. Like, there was actually a Bills fan that made it a personal tailgate for Broncos country and showed them the utmost respect. So I got a lot of respect for that shit because they didn't go and try to make it hard and try to prove points. Bills Mafia, you got the utmost respect from a fan base to a fan base, bro. Like, you guys showed the Bronco fans that went out there a lot of respect and hospitality because my homies, a couple of my partners that were out there, they were showing like the tailgates, bro, and it was all love, homie. Like, that's how you supposed to really just show the city. Like, not none of this, fuck your team and throw shit out fools. And like, that shit is just lame, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a sport at the end of the day. Nice, bro. But yeah, bro, Lions, Bills, that would be nice, bro. Like, two teams fighting for some shit. Two teams fighting for some shit. And that would be actually a perfect scenario for a Super Bowl. Cause like, you know, and it's not even hating at this point. It's not even hating at this point, bro. Nobody really wants to watch the same shit over and over and over. Like, yes, it would be something like great to see, you know, somebody go for that shit, but like, after a while, homie, there has to be some new blood. There has to be some new squads in there. You know what I'm saying? There has to be some new shit. Like, we want to see something new. I mean, that would be a perfect aspect. The Lions, Bills, you know, 2 down, 1 to go. But, you know, I had fun, man. This season was perfect. The Bills took us out a few times in playoffs. Yeah, they got a good squad, bro. I don't have no hatred for the Bills, man. They have a solid squad. I really, really, really hope they can just get out of their own way, because I'm gonna be 100% real with you. Besides, you know, the aspect of championships, which the Chiefs have, homie, I don't see all around the Chiefs having a better team than the Bills. But I think it's a mental thing. Patrick Mahomes is just in these fools' mind. Like, when it comes to playoffs, this is where it counts. They get, like, to be honest, they get intimidated by Patrick Mahomes. Like, and this year, you have to get over that hump. In order for me to say, hey, that's a great quarterback, like, you got to get over that hump, Bills Mafia. You do. You got to get over that hump, you know? And until you do it, it's always going to be in the back of everybody's mind. Like, can they get past the Chiefs? And right now, the Chiefs are telling you, no, they can't get past us. We are that team. And until somebody actually knocks them off, they have the right to talk. Yes, I'm in their division, bro. I hate the Chiefs with a passion, but I also know what's going on right now, homie. They're at the top spot right now, bro. And it's hard for me to say that because I just, you know me, bro. You know my hatred towards the Chiefs. But right now, they're the ones that have the action to prove what they're saying. And why I'm so irritated with these other teams, no disrespect to them, but it's like, bro, you guys have the squad to end. Like, what's up with your teams just failing in the playoffs? I'm tired of that shit, man. Go win the honors. I mean, get your respect. Chiefs are better than the Bills everywhere besides maybe. I mean, I just see more physical aspect with the Bills, bro. That's all I'm saying. Like, the physical aspect. Like, they can be a dominating team. Ain't nobody stopping them when they're putting all this stuff together, domination wise. You know, I don't see, like, the thing about the Chiefs, they will beat you in clutch times. That's all. That's what I'm saying is, like, the Chiefs know how to beat you clutch times. When the Bills are on, they can beat you from all aspect, every quarter, just beat you up. And they've done it multiple times, you know. But clutch times is where it counts in the NFL. You know how that goes. Although the Ravens kid, kicked the Bills' ass. You in week 4. My Bills want revenge against the Ravens. Yeah, that's all good and dandy, homie. But I just want to see somebody knock off the Chiefs. I just want to see that, bro, from the AFC. It would be a great aspect, a great storyline, bro, for somebody to knock them fools off because you know I don't know, homie. I just you know when it comes to football, you always want to see new teams get over that hump. You don't want to watch. That's why the Patriots became such a just nobody even actually wanted to watch that shit. Like everybody's just like, bro, this shit is already played out. All that shit is fixed going into the playoffs. Plus, we got Jalen Watson back. We had the best defense, and Watson was playing. Plus, we got our best, and that's gonna be a tall task, man. But I want to see somebody live up to it, definitely, man. Awesome to see the open fans. Hi, salute, bro. Like, I have fun on me, and it on to next year, bro. Like on to next year, it should be exciting. AFC West is definitely gonna be a dominant division. It's gonna be super lit, bro. Like I feel like the Broncos at this point, I feel like they got the cornerstone with a quarterback, right? I feel like they're only off, by a couple players, some depth. And I believe that this Broncos team, just because how it's being fixed, like they are close, bro, to actually being in contention for some real football and actually battling with these other teams in the AFC. A return to the playoffs is just the start, and that would be a tremendous aspect, bro. And I'm as a Bronco fan, bro, like you definitely can't ask for anything else. You definitely can't ask for anything else, bro. Like the Broncos did us all justice. I got no room to talk, but I'll still talk shit. Haters, all love. Mile high salute, homie. Mile high salute to everybody, all real fans. It was an incredible season, bro. Like it was crazy, homie, to think. What is funny though? I'm gonna be 100% truthful. I never seen, and this is to all you guys, a fan base that cried more than the Bengals, homie. I lost all respect for Bengal fans. Them idiots cried in a situation that they could have actually controlled, bro. They could have controlled their situation. The idiots cried because they lost more games than they should have and got their playoff took. And they really tried to start a petition to say that the Bengals needed to be in the playoffs. Like, I can't respect a fan base. Like, you ain't never done anything in your life. And you crying over here like it's entitled and it's owed to you. Like, come on, dude. You should have won more games. Your defense was actually booty. You should have won way more games than you did. You have Joe Burrow over here, MVP season, and this fool. You don't even get into the playoffs. Like, whose fault is that? How you gonna try to be mad at us? And another thing is too, bro. Is like with the Bengals, homie. Do you really think like it was just you were just going to be able to battle every Bengal fan really in their mind thought that Patrick Mahomes was scared of Joe Burrow? Bro, were you even going to be there? Like, just because you got in the playoffs, right, doesn't mean you were just going to necessarily face the Chiefs. You still had a week to go. You would have to travel to Buffalo, and it's not telling that you were going to win that shit. So how do you even know you were going to face freaking the Chiefs? The Chiefs definitely wasn't thinking about you and saying, oh, we're scared of Joe Burrow. Nah, bro. They did the smartest thing you could do, and they rested their starters for the starters didn't get hurt. But that's the reality. The crazy part is that everybody's been doing it from the beginning of time. This ain't nothing new that the Chiefs did. I remember in the 90s, bro, the Broncos had locked up everything. We rested our starters. I remember Burrow resting his starters a little bit back when they locked up their division. Like, it's nothing new, bro. That ain't nothing new. So you should have just won more games. Like, crying, bro.
around, they really play like they are bored in the regular season. Yeah. As far as losing to in the AFC Championship at Arrowhead, I don't think people fully understand how ridiculous that is. They needed to rest two. Chiefs had like,
Yeah, you guys absolutely didn't do anything wrong, homie. Like even being a Chief hater, bro, that was the smartest thing you guys could have did. Because really, to be truthful, the fools that talk the most shit that ain't never did anything. I mean, yeah, they got that one postseason run. I can't say they ain't did anything, but like your whole overlook of Joe Burrow in the playoffs, like you've only did it one actual time and knocked off the Chiefs, right? And you're really basically just thinking that was owed to you. Nah, bro. Bo Nix took your fucking cookies, homie. Andy Reid has always rest the starter. Everybody does that. How many do you sport bet? I don't know more because there's not really like to be honest. I'm gonna be real with you, homie. To answer that question, what and the sports have become, homie. What has sports have become? You can't really tell what's gonna go on in sports because of betting. Well, and then you could tell on different things, bro. Like betting, I think sports betting ruined the games. I mean, ruined sports, to be honest, because now there's money lines and this and that, and that kind of just, that kind of just throws the fun of just competing in sports. Like, I don't know, betting just kind of ruined a lot of things, like just like fantasy football. We rested our starters. Yeah, everybody does. It's the smart because look at what the Chargers did like 2 years ago. They faced us, and their number one wide receiver on the team, he gets hurt in a useless game, a meaningless game. Much love, bro. My favorite channel on YouTube. Shout out to the homies. Shout out to everybody representing their squad, bro. So um, shout out to all you guys, bro. Shout out to everybody, man. Last thoughts, and then I'm gonna tune out. I'm gonna tune out for the season. I'm off to the off season, see what we're gonna do in the draft. Last thing I'm gonna say, man. Um, and I gotta say this one more time. Proud of Broncos country. I'm proud of my squad. I'm proud of the team for meeting expectations. I'm proud of all that shit, bro. I'm proud of you guys not letting the media dictate what you guys were going to do in the season. I'm proud of all Bronco players. I'm proud of Bo Nix coming in, working his ass off on me to get us in a position to get in the playoffs. I'm proud of Sean Payton breaking streaks left and right with this team. Man, there was so many streaks when this fool came in. We didn't have anything to hold our head on, and Sean Payton broke the streak. There's like 6 different streaks since he's been here, just breaking streaks left and right. I'm proud that Sean Payton put an aspect together to get us in the postseason, breaking that streak, breaking the over 500 streak, winning the Chiefs streak, losing to the Chiefs so many times, breaking that streak, losing to Buffalo Bills, that streak, like a lot of streaks, losing to the Raiders, that streak's broke. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm grateful for that shit. I'm grateful that a coach, even though sometimes we say, hey, what's up with this dude, man? He thinks he's bigger than everything else. He had the balls to say, hey, bro, I'm going to do what I have to do to build a culture of winning. I'm grateful for all that shit as a fan, bro, because right now I'm more confident than ever. Next year, we go into this offseason and we build. Success is just around the corner, homie. We can taste it. Like success for Broncos country is right there because we have a real centerpiece in that offense with Bo Nix. And it's no more of this petty shit that the Broncos were doing, bro. So shout out to all the homies that's been riding the season, man. Shout out to all the sports fans. Mile high salute to all you guys. You guys have a good night. And till the next one, man. Mile high salute. Y'all be good, homies. 100.